What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. It's another craft beer review, and we've got All Gray Everywhere IPA. This is brand new in Northern Michigan distribution. This looks like it is a collaboration beer between Fair State Brewing and Wayfinder. So I think this is Minneapolis and Portland, Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. So not too familiar with especially Wayfinder, but I do know a little bit about Fair State. Again, I've seen it and I heard of it, but I have not really had much from them. I think I've tried a beer from them before. Not way back when, but at some point in time I did have a beer. Don't remember what kind it was or which one it was. It was not this one. But I'm excited to expand the horizon on Fair State. So this was canned on 10/1 of 25. Today is November 15th, time of recording, so there you go, you do the math. Very nice label, looks a little crazy and thriller-ish, and there's wolves and got crazy scary man on it. Cool, great. All right, guys, so All Gray Everywhere. Crisp, dry, aromatic IPA, perfect pick-me-up during the bleak winter months. 7% alcohol and contains wheat. So, again, don't know too much about them, but I thought it would be fun to review this one with you guys. And I actually forgot the price point on this. I'm not sure if it was $15. Was it $15.99 for a 4-pack? Don't quote me. I don't remember, so I think it might be. Let's pour this sucker up, guys. And look at that. Look at that beauty. A little haze tour, of course. And you've got some nice head retention accumulating at the top there. Look at that beauty. Yeah, that's a dense, pillowy head sitting on top. And you've got some moderate carbonation streaming to the top. Look at that, guys. So again, this is your label here. Whoa, spooky. Wow. Okay, enough of that. So let's get a nose on this. We'll try to keep this short and sweet. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Ooh. Some resinous pine. A little bit dank. Like gooseberry? Blueberry? I don't really know what was used in this, but there is some lemon, some grass, some lemongrass. It's a little bit underwhelming. I wouldn't say it's like super duper aromatic. There's a little bit here, like a lemongrass, lemon tangerine, blueberry gooseberry thing. Maybe some peach and cantaloupe. But there is some there's dankness here. It's definitely present. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but let's just keep this short and sweet, guys. Let's dive in. All Gray Everywhere. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Imperial Beverage. Pretty smooth. Not that hoppy, actually. All considered. Very well balanced. Nice pillowy taste to this, mouthfeel wise. Lower acidity. There is a little bit of ethanol on the back end, even at 7%, but it's very subtle. Pretty smooth drinker here, and we've got some decent dankness. I wouldn't say it's like an absolute dank bomb, but it is a dank, a dry mango, a dry cantaloupe. Definitely everything is dry here, just right off the rip. Still got like a gooseberry cantaloupe, dank lemongrass. That being an afterthought, the lemongrass thing, I kind of thought was going to be a little bit more present. It's really not that abundant. It's a good middle of the road IPA. If you like Westies, you're going to probably like this. It's more on the West Coast side of things, but it's not super astringent or hoppy. So I don't even know that you would just say, oh yeah, for sure West Coast, but it's definitely leaning that way. And I think there's just a generic fruit quality to this beer. It's not like very pickable. Like you have these like dry lemon, you have this dry mango, this dry cantaloupe, but they're all very halfway. They're not like super omnipresent here. They're not like saturated. There's not a lot of like hop oils or like crazy hop qualities going on here. Everything is just very middle of the road, and that's how I explain this beer. It's middle of the road. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just kind of like somewhat boring. Westy, with a little bit of lackluster flavor. I mean, it is literally as middle of the road as I could possibly tell you guys. Like, again, there's nothing really jumping out except for the soothing, nice body that it has. It is dry. Again, the dankness is actually like kind of wearing off. I wouldn't call this like a super dank beer. I mean, it's just a pretty crisp, middle of the road IPA. Like, you can't dislike it, but it's not like it's super malty. It's not that it's super hoppy. It's just all the way a straight line through the palate. Again, the fruits are kind of all, you know, molded together. You really can't pinpoint one or the other per se. It's just a mixture of all the fruits that I was kind of talking about into one even kilter taste, which is fine, guys. That's drinkability really, really high. Unique, different kind of beer, very low, because it's really just a middle of the road, solid, dry, crispy boy. Nothing crazy about it. Can't really hate it. My biggest hate is that I wish there was more going on with complexity. That's it. I drink it again, but I also could go the rest of my life and not drink it ever again. There's that, guys. So no hate, solid beer. It's just kind of boring to me. Doesn't really stand out as a Westie. Doesn't really stand out as an East Coast or Mid-American. It just leans Westie. So I'm going to put this at a 3.74 out of 5. Really good drinkability, though, but just kind of boring. So that's where I'm at, guys. All great everywhere IPA. Cheers, pros, yamas. See you on the next one.